A robot that plays Pokemon is going to be the entirety of Pokemon Red. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Right now it's only one. Oh well, it is what it is. It's my phone charging. Sorry, you probably just saw my finger. Oh well, that's what it is. So we're just going to be making a bot that plays Pokemon right now. And yeah, let's just see what we got so far. Well, I've been working on this, so I'll let you guys see what I've got so far. I'm gonna keep the code on the one you can see, that way you can see the code, because I always think it's pretty neat to see others' code, but that's just me. Okay, so basically what's happening right now is also, okay, the desktop audio is pretty low, so that's what I want. It gets the Pokemon also. What is going on? My phone's being weird right now. Okay, there we go. Maybe that'll be a little better. Okay. There we go. Looks better to me. Okay. Y'all can see me pretty well. How's it been working so far? It's been working fine so far. A little slow, but I made it yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, so go to the mart, get the parcel, all that stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I keep looking up. I got a second monitor up there, and I can see all the chat and stuff. That's also where I kept my code, but from now on I'm going to keep my code on the bottom, that way everyone can see it. Oh, will it work this time? No. Oh. No way. I'm actually surprised that worked. Oh, nope, it didn't work. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Okay. Let's see what we got around here. Okay. If that equals that, go, is my keyboard plugged in? Okay, my keyboard's plugged in. Okay. It will go down, it will go left, and then it will push J, which is what I have set for the A button. And then it'll speed match B. And that's care dash. So, okay, it will dash, it will go the distance. Then it will stop for half a second. I don't think we need that half a second. We can take out that half a second, it's just wasting time. Then it will take a screenshot. Then it will look at the screenshot, see if that is that color. If so, it will go down and left, down and right, I mean, and then push the A button. Looks good to me. I'm gonna do for I in range. I'm just gonna do it twice. I'm just have a repeat. 2. Let's have all this repeat twice. Okay, and then speed match B. Then is safe equals false. Wait. Is this? Yeah, that's what I want, because I want it to repeat then. I'm actually gonna have it continue here. Continue. And then have it break here. Or it's not gonna change the rule. Okay. Make this a little smaller. Okay, let's reload this. See if this is any better. Alright, here we go. Oh, error. What's wrong? Where's I want it? Oh yeah, my bad. That's a simple typo issue. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Okay, now we'll try to push the A button twice in case the first time like doesn't work. Yeah. Okay. Working great so far. Then again, this always works. Like, this first part is always what I want. Then again, it's really simple. It's not worrying about any, like, weird phenomena to happen. Yeah, and this battle doesn't matter, so it just mashes A through the battle. Usually it wins, but sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Okay. Leaves the room. Okay. Goes north. Okay, here we go. This is the test. It saw one. It'll leave. And it screws up. That is not what we want. Okay, what if we add speed mash B for that long? Maybe half a second isn't enough. What if we go GUI dot key. Actually, I really would like it if my keyboard turned back on because I can't see anything. Key down. What was it? F. Yes, F was speed up. Okay, copy that. Paste it here. Correct the spacing. Change this to key up. There we go. GUI key up, GUI key down, then it will skip through that and then repeat. Hopefully that works a little better. Look around. And I know this is going to take a while. These are simple issues I should have dealt with a long time ago, but here we are. I only started the bot yesterday, so I guess it's not a huge deal. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's going to make another error probably. That's what we want. We want to find all the errors before they occur when we're trying to do a full run of the whole game. Let's see what we got here. I keep saying that. It's pretty easy to see what we got here. I don't have to keep repeating it. Yet, here I am, repeating it. Okay, get Charmander, working correctly so far. We'll fight the guy. We'll beat the guy. Okay. Found a Pidgey. We'll run from the Pidgey. Perfect. And it screws up. Okay, maybe having a while loop is just better. Okay. Is safe. We don't need to save. We're just gonna go while true. While true. There we go. Okay, what about walk carefully? Do we got the same thing? If we walk carefully, we only have the one. For I in. For I in range. 2. Have this. At least I had it, you know. At least I had part of it. and then GUI dot key down. Wow, okay. Typing. GUI dot. Like, it may not look that dark from where you are, but looking down, like, my keyboard's completely black. Not that that's an excuse, but there's no white on it anywhere. So I know I shouldn't have to look down, but sometimes I accidentally like push two at the same time. This is a decently new keyboard to me. And I know I'm making excuses, but dang it, I keep messing up. So, GUI dot key up F. That's G F. Still G F. Okay, there we go. Let's see this. See if this works any better. Oh, there's an error now. What do we got? Dash. Why did I duplicate that? I'm sorry guys, I'm not going to enable sound right now. I just don't feel like it. I'll type something in chat though. Actually, the bot can't work like that. I'll type something in chat later. Till then, just sit back and enjoy the 30 seconds of uninterrupted bot that works. And I think I probably have about 15 minutes worth of bot programmed. I think the whole bot's probably going to take probably 10-ish hours, maybe 20. It's not going to be the most efficient at completing the game either. As you can kind of see based on the starting bits, it's not going to be the most efficient. And it's trying to get a living deck, so there's that too. So maybe like 20 to 30 hours, which is pretty long. We'll see. And luckily the Pokemon Blue bot is going to be super easy. It's just going to be like copy and paste this with some minor changes. Okay, will it screw up? It did not screw up. Congratulations. You worked correctly. Will it continue to work correctly? No. What happened? Okay. That was an error that occurred. Stop it. Okay. That one was an error that occurred in the careful walk careful. Basically, it did it. Then it, let's see, so it will click, then it will, for the number, it will click once, makes sense, then it will move once, and then it will hold that, see if anything happens. Which, okay, so there's actually two situations, like times where it can actually like screw up in here where it actually finds one. So if it has two different situations where it can happen, once where it like first moves and then once when it hits the spot. So for example, if I have like, I don't really have anything to show you, but if there's like one guy right here where my cursor is, and he has to turn this way and walk, then there's 1-2 situations where he can find stuff. So I think what happened there is it lost it because it didn't have, it was in the wrong like spot. So where's SWAT careful? It'll move, skip through it. Then if it's that, it'll go through the protocol, go down and right, push A twice, skip through it. Okay. I think just the best way to do it is just have one of these at the beginning. I had one of those earlier, but just to check it, because it will go forward, then check. But if it has two situations where it can do it, we kind of have to have it in the move. Like, dissect the move function a little bit, which I suppose we could do. There's nothing against that. Okay, so a move does, it will, for the number of times you tell it, it will move forward, but because it does that, it will just repeat this. For iron range distance, so that's the amount of times it will go. With the input, makes sense. It'll move once, it will go forward, which means it has two situations where it could have an encounter pop up. Man, this is tough. So, when it first touches the button, doesn't matter what button, when it first touches the button and then when it goes into the next one. So I suppose we could dissect this and just go GUI dot key down, then input
Sweet. So work how you hoped it would?
Let me show you something real quick.
That light being that bright there doesn't bother you?
Not really.
So, that you're streaming?
Yep.
What are you using?
OBS. It's like
That's the one I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
It's
I'm
really
trying to
good.
save. I'm trying to save videos of WoW to show. But I'm still trying to figure out the clipping, how to, like, while I'm in it, I'm like, okay, now start. Okay, now stop. I'd like it to have an interface.
Might be able to do hotkeys.
I do have hotkeys, but I want to be able to see it, like
trigger
something on the screen to show me that it's happening.
Yeah.
Help me remember that it's going on. You don't want these boxes?
To
take your monitors off to college with you?
I have the
big one.
The big one. Yeah. I
don't want it, or you don't want it?
I mean, it's not that I don't want it. It's just I don't want the trash. So maybe I could like.
This actually looks like it goes to the.
That was the same box. It was all
There's the legs for it.
Yeah, those legs are for the big one.
Keep it. You should be able to take it all. Should all fold back into the box, right?
It's not just the trash from the one box.
I know, but you just allow it. It's not in the trash. You have to always know right where we keep the box for it.
Yep.
That's what I would do. If you leave it down here, it would be destroyed.
Okay. I'll take care of it. Alright. Key down. Input. I guess we could add a delay. Time dot sleep. Or it's just not doing anything. GUI key down. It'll push the input in. Then it will wait for a tenth of a second. Okay, then it will release the input. Or we could do the F7 here. I don't want to interrupt it though. What if we just have this in here as the delay? Control C. We'll just put it in there. Okay. We'll put it in there. I guess see if that works. There's not much more we could do. I guess here we could do a little bit of a stop thing going on. We have to have a time delay in here though. Otherwise it wouldn't really work very well. Okay, we got the time delay. Then it takes a screenshot, checks the screenshot. If it's correct, it will go down, down. And it might be better to also have like a little fast forward thing here. Maybe we do this as like maybe half a second. We'll go half a second. Not 12 seconds, half a second. Okay. Well, if that be half a second, oh, but then it's gonna go really far. Maybe we'll go a tenth of a second. Maybe more like a 20th of a second. This is really hard to gauge. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna remake this entire thing. This walk careful. Okay. Remaking it completely. Let's have a look at what it looks like when you encounter something. So, right, I'm here in town. I go down here into the grass. 1. Anytime you push a button, there's 2 opportunities for something to spawn. Once when you first move, once when you hit it. So that was when I hit it, right? And then it'll go into the encounter. And also, when I go into the counter, you want to keep in mind, check this out. Okay, it's kind of slow. It's probably a second like worth of startup unless you hit F. In that case, it's probably a quarter of a second. Then you have to push A, and then wait a little bit longer. Even then. Okay. Yeah, that whole animation takes a while. Probably took 2 seconds. Okay, well that's pretty enlightening. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. The distance and the input. It will, as soon as it hits a button. So we're gonna go GUI dot key down. Okay, GUI dot key down. Input. So it'll push the button down and go that far. Then it will GUI dot key down key up. Input. Okay. So I'm also just gonna make it a for loop. For I in range distance okay, gonna tab these up. Okay, so all it does now is for the number of times you tell it to, it'll push it. So basically it's just our thing. We have to fast forward through most of the introductory stuff. So wait, let me check something. Is anything on the screen completely black? So I'm going to pull out the checker. You guys won't be able to see most of the checker. Okay, here we go. There we go. Just gonna take a quick glance. Right. Colors. There's a lot of white. What color is that? 24, 16, 16. What color is this? Good night. Okay, it's the same color as that. And same color as that. That's awful problematic. What color will that never be? Is there any spots on the screen that will never be black? No, it'll be black. There will always be parts of the screen that are black. There will always be parts of the screen that are white. The only color I can think of that'll never be is that same color of green. Like dark green. Because like his hair is not that color. Nothing's that color right now. No doubt in my mind they reused the color other places. Okay, give me an encounter. My phone stopped charging. Yes, it did. It did stop charging. Get back on there. Keep charging. That was an unflattering angle. Looks like it just got dark outside. Okay. Just get unplugged. No, it's still plugged in. Oh well, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it now. Oh, I accidentally just turned my phone off. Crap, did that turn the thing into stream? It did. This is being annoying. There we go. Okay, it's charging. There we go. It's now charging and on the tripod. And I do not want to call him. Okay, sorry guys, this is. Come on, I don't want to call him at, like, it's not an emergency. It's just me being dumb. Okay, there we go. What if I just put it the other way? There we go. What can you see? Okay, try to tie it up. There we go. How's that? Looks decent. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, that's not preferable. Okay, what percentage is my phone at? Maybe I'll just tough it out. 12%. Okay, it's just going back in the case. Epoch Cam. There we go. It is now fully functional. There we go. That's good. That's not what I need. Okay. Okay. 1. Let's open up the code real quick. Let's close this. This is the checker. Okay. We got this thing. Okay. So it'll start by checking. If it's green, it should start by going forward, maybe. Because it will as soon as it goes forward or after it goes forward. But then there's still a difference between this positions. What if we just do like a little tapsy? Like we'll do a little tap here. Like this. With no pause. So we'll just go GUI dot pause. Pause is equal to 0. No pause. Now because there's no pause, we should just be able to do a little tappy tap. And just go just little tap. There we go. As fast as possible. It'll tap it and then it will take the screenshot look. And then it will push it down, it will commit all the way. So here we'll go time dot sleep. One-tenth. Okay. And this will commit to it and then it will check again afterward. And it actually has to be like a little tap. And we also got to do a little bit of a pause here. So we're going to go GUI dot key down. Key down. I'm going to go 1/3 of a second. 1/3. Wait, that's not what I need. Not 1/3. Key down F. Time dot sleep. 1/3 of a second. I'm also gonna go throw a GUI dot key down. A little B mashing here. A little B mash action. Okay, then we'll just repeat these except key up. So it stops it after the time is done. Key. Okay. Now we'll just repeat this. Down here. We're missing a key up here. Time UI dot key up. There we go. Dot key up. My controller's not my controller. My keyboard's back on. Oh wait. No, I didn't miss it. I just put this all in the wrong spot. We also need this to go right here. Go that right there. So now, looking at it, it will repeat for that many times. It will lightly push the button. It will wait a second, check, then it will fully commit to the button, hopefully. It'll fully commit to the button, and then it will check, do a little double check, see if it's there. Okay, then if it'll mash B for a third of a second. Okay. Should I have it mash B here as well? I mean, can't hurt. Right, we'll just throw this in here too. I screwed something up. Yeah, I screwed that way up. Okay. Let's see, so it fully commits to it. It'll push it down. Wait a second. Mash B the whole time. Okay, it mashes B. I think we're fine. Let's see if that works. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, then we redo it again. Okay. Let's look at this. Okay, it's started. It's going. It's playing some Pokemon. What just happened? That is decidedly not supposed to happen. Let's try that again. See if I just completely screwed something up. Like, deep in the code. This code's not exactly that deep, but you never know. Oh, it's a pause. I see. I see what the problem is. I have to lengthen the time in between stuff, in between inputs. So I'm actually gonna make it let's see. Main, where's our move? Here's our move. We're going to change this to 1/5 of a second. Now we'll wait 1/5 of a second before it does anything. Okay. Let's see if that works a little better. Yeah, that's what happens when you mess with the pause. At least we know that the pause actually works, you know? I'll put something in chat after this. Alright. No, that did not fix it. That decidedly did not fix the problem. Sorry, the cat's being annoying. Yeah. That is really annoying. Okay, robot messed up, so I guess you change this. Just have the pause be regular. Go back to move, make this still a tenth of a second. It's kind of annoying. Load ROM. My only concern is that it's not going to work properly now. Like my other part of the code. Oh, here comes the cat. I don't even know what she's trying to do. Alright, let's see how this works. Okay. Working fine so far. Let's see how it works. I keep saying that. I know it's gonna work. Kill the Squirtle. It's a dead turtle. There we go. Nice job, Charmander. It'll go out the door. Okay, something went wrong. Okay. Key down. I misspelled key down. Awesome. That is a lowercase k. Sorry, dude. That is my bad. Well, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of other minor mistakes exactly like that. So let's just get started removing them. I've made decent progress today. Like, I think today I've made it so that I will actually do it for multiple save files. Not well, albeit, but existent, I guess. And ultimately, I could just do it for 3 and then just duplicate it 3 times, but I don't really want to do that. I want to be more legitimate with it, you know? As legitimate as using an emulator and using save files and speed up and all that kind of stuff, but still. Okay. Weak little Squirtle. Whoopsies. Happened again. Alright, how many times did I do key up wrong? Let's make a bet. Let's make a bet, everyone. Control F, capital K, up. It doesn't differentiate, but at least I can see where they all are now. I could just go through and make sure that they're all lowercase. Key up. Anybody anywhere else? Any other problems you guys got? No? Okay. Let's do this again. Here we go. Starting the program. Let's see it work. Okay. It started. And now the cat decides to leave the room. Okay. Down. Goes left a few times. We'll go out, go to the grass. Oh no, big scary grass. I need to get a fire lizard to eat him up. Okay. Man, this Squirtle. Oh. I got a little nervous there. It's fine. The first battle doesn't actually matter whether you win or lose. For later battles, I think I just plan on like have the robot. No way. Did I forget to save it? This is pissing me off. There we go. Key down. Anywhere else? Anywhere else decide to ruin my day? No. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay. Uno más. Actually, probably more than uno más. Probably a lot of other small mistakes exactly like that, like I said 10 minutes ago. Alright. Here we go. Fully functional robot that was more functional before I fixed it, which doesn't make any sense. Okay. Good night. Alright. Goes up there. Choose Charmander. Which Charmander's not the best starter in this game by any shot. I think the best starter in this game is probably Ivy, like Bulbasaur. Yeah, I think Bulbasaur. Because Bulbasaur is good against the first two gyms, which is pretty much like when your starter is most useful. I think Bulbasaur is the best starter for Gen 1. Ultimately, the robot. What's happening? Oh, I know what happened. Yeah. That's what happens when you have pause. Which sucks because it's... Oops, I did not just mean to restart it. Oh, man. It's kind of pissing me off. Okay. Walk carefully. Clearly that does not work. I'm just going to get rid of this whole first part. Also going to change this to move one input, which is pretty much exactly what we had before. Okay, so it'll move, then we'll check. It'll exit out if it's green, otherwise it will just ignore it, right? So let's think about it, right? It'll move forward. If it finds one immediately after it moves forward, it'll stay in the same spot. It'll just now not have one on it. So, to counteract that, maybe we try to redo it so it's like only when it goes into the next one, so like it won't start in the grass. Try to have it like that. Sometimes it's unavoidable though. What if we have a function called like turn in the grass or something? It'll move up, so this gives it 2 opportunities to find it. Then it will find it. If it's green, it'll exit out. Normal. Nothing special there. Okay, let's just see how this works. It should work, right? Right, it should work. There's no way that Pi Auto GUI is stumping me right now. This is literally like the easiest Python you could ever do. Yet here we are. Struggling. The only way I could think of is like checking after you push the button. So moving forward and then checking is obviously good, but like, can't always guarantee that you're not going to get messed up. Okay, I lost that one. Interesting. So bad Charmander or good Squirtle. Either way, it doesn't matter. I do like it when it just dashes out, because turning in the grass sucks. And it's messed up. The walking carefully just doesn't work at all. The dashing carefully works some of the time. Now, I want to try something else, but probably not going to work. So it'll move forward. Maybe if it finds one, it'll move forward again. I don't like having to do that, though. I don't know, maybe. Let's try it. Won't hurt nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go move one input. It can't hurt anything. Might as well give it a shot. See if this is the solution we're looking for. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see if this is it. Although it's time to give it a good think. Haven't even made it to the... I guess we've made it the first time, but haven't even made it to the first gym. We're already having trouble. Off to an amazing start. Dirty sock. Little Disney there for you. Okay, that went off without a hitch, but then again, it didn't counter anything. It wouldn't have gone off without a hitch if it encountered something. That's the problem. Just doesn't know how to encounter stuff. Okay, here we go. And you ruined it. You dumb robot. This bot is killing me. Alright. This bot is killing me. Alright, what happened there? Let's think about this. So it came here. It got here. Okay, so it stepped on it, and then it did that. Right, stepped on it. Stepped on it. Stepped on it, and then, yeah. What if I just went around? What if I just did that? What's like, is there actually anything stopping me from just doing that? That'd actually be a funny idea. Wait, where does it put me at anyway? What if I just like ignore that? So would that be? No, I need to solve the problem at this root, otherwise it's gonna come up later. Okay. It goes here. Then dashes downwards. Goes here, dashes downwards. Right, the dashing is not the problem. The dashing is fine. It needs to take a step. Use the timer. Or okay. Walk careful. Did it do that? Let's think about this. It went one way, right? It found one. And then it didn't go that way again. That means there's a problem. That didn't work. Or the dashing didn't work, which would be not fun. Okay, you know what? Let's make a test. We're just going to make a tester. Here we go. We're going to debug it. Create a new project. We're going to make a C# application when it loads. Python, not C#, sorry, my bad. Python application. We're going to call it care walk test. Okay, then we're just gonna like get all this. Control C. Checker was running the whole time. Why is checker still running? Oh, I guess it's not. Interesting. So we're gonna import PyAuto GUI as GUI and import time. Okay. We're gonna copy and paste this. Then what is it not like? Move. That's right, it doesn't have a definition for move. So we're gonna define move real quick. Okay, this is what move is. Here we go. Now you know what move is. So now we're going to go care, walk, careful. We're going to go just one. Actually, we'll do two. Twice, right? And twice left. Here we go. This is what we're going to run just for now. And we're also going to add a little timer at the beginning. Because I don't... time dot sleep 3 seconds. So it'll give us 3 seconds to do stuff. Okay. Close that for now. Let's find some grass. I'm just going to go in the middle right here. Right there. So go right 2, left 2. Okay. Let's see how this works. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh. Let's put it in a while loop. Alright, let's find the flaws. It just went once. What's the problem? Oh. He doesn't know what speed mesh B is, I guess. Where is... Okay, Pokemon Red. Where is speed mesh B? We'll give it speed mesh B. Starter. Speed mesh B. Here we go. Pretty self-explanatory. Pretty simple. Like my brain right now. There we go. Okay. Let's see if this actually works. It's not going to. I haven't actually changed anything about the code, so it's not going to work. 2. Oh, what's wrong now? Why is checker opening? What is going on? Why is that happening? No. 2. There we go. Okay, found a Pidgey. Ran away. 1, 2. 2. Oh, that actually behaved really well. Okay. I had a mishap there. Okay, so I'm thinking it's a 50% chance whenever it encounters something. Okay, this is where it's going to mess up. Yep. It's when it first moves because it doesn't move. How did we like check for that though? There's too many repeated colors to use like a change in color thing. There's no shading or anything. Think. What are we gonna do? Okay. Here's what we know. We know where the problem is. We know what the problem is. And we know we don't know how to solve it. Okay, let's see. It tries to move. Then if it doesn't move, it should try to move again afterward. What if we have it all those bundles of grass are all identical, all the everything's like identical? It's not gonna work. I had it all hammered out earlier and it worked. I don't know if it worked or maybe I was just getting luckier with where I was. Could be a possibility. Oh, my phone just died. Oh well. No screen for now. It's not the end of the world. Let's see here. And I'm sorry you're just hearing like heavy sighs and me going, it's not very entertaining for you guys, but like, I'm trying to think of how to fix this. I just don't know. Okay. Maybe we could set a timer. That might actually be the best way. What if we have 2 checks for it? And then one when it first tries to and one afterward. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's see if that works. I have a good feeling about that one. Okay. What if we go we do a little check for it instead of having this little thing right there. No, that time's actually not like a necessity. GUI dot key down input. What if that works? Right, look at it. So it will first try to move, right? Then if it finds something, it'll first try to move. It'll push the button down. Then it'll check for a pixel. And then if it doesn't see one, we still need a small time delay here though. Like time dot sleep like a fourth of a second. I think we got this order mixed up a little bit. So it'll first try to do it. This probably won't work, but there's no reason we can't try it. Right? I forgot about that part. We'll at least do this, right? No. That's not it. Alright, let's try this again. What if it... What if it just takes a piece of the image, right? Actually, this is good. This is good. Yeah, I like where this is going. Okay. Guess what I'm going to do? Okay. I'm going to put something down here. Have a little screenshot. For X in range. Let's see. Let's just go 900 to 1,000. No, that's like right in the center. We gotta use checker. Alright, checker. Just can't. You can never get rid of checker, you know? 2 lines of code. Probably the most important 2 lines of code ever, I'd say. For me, at least. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to check kind of like an off corner. Because it's never going to be the exact same. Right? except for maybe like this, and this. Maybe we'll just do like one entire side of the screen, like right here to right here. Okay, we're gonna go from here. This is at here and here. Okay. I have the two things I need now. I can close checker. Okay. For X in range, what's our lowest X? Actually, it'll just repeat for the difference. So 819, 1638. Oh wait, never mind. 2055, 1638. So 2055. 5 minus 1638. It'll repeat that many times. Sorry, I still have my phone in my hand. Okay, I still need OBS open. I accidentally closed it. Okay. For Y in range 268, 1102. Two, 6, 8. Okay, so what it's going to do is it's going to try to move forward, or actually it's going to take a picture in the beginning. Okay, so before it moves, it's going to take a picture. So I'm going to call this pick in-ish. I'm just going to go pickin is equal to GUI screenshot. Okay. Then it will take another screenshot after it moves or is supposed to move. Okay. If that's colored, it will obviously do its thing. Take out this move. I don't need that. Okay. If what is it? Pick and pick in. If pick dot get pixel x plus, what's our lowest x? Oh wait, it's here. 1638 38 comma y plus 268. Man, I am getting tired. I should probably head to bed soon. But what about animation? How much animation is there? Like, is there legitimately like a lot of animation? I mean, there's some. Is there like a significant margin though? Okay. If it screws up right here, well, we're good actually. If it screws up right there. Now, if it screws up right here, then we might have a bit of an issue. No, actually, we should be fine. Actually, I think we're fine with this. We're fine. This is the best thing we got. Close checker. I don't want checker anymore. Is correct is equal to false. Actually, I'll do this true. True is correct is equal to true. And then at the end, just up here, I'm going to say is correct is equal to false. Okay, then if is correct is equal to false. And we're just going to go move, or actually we'll just do it again. That should work, right? Let's see. Let's see this in action. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the test of the new and improved thing. Already screwed up. What's wrong? 3 arguments were given. I beg to differ. I say 2 arguments were given. Must have put a comma or something where I didn't need to. Is that good? You happy now? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. All right. Feel better? Feel better about that? I think the code feels better. Was kind of not feeling great there for a second. Oh, still not great. Get pixel takes 2 arguments, yet 3 were given. I understand what it's asking for. That's my bad, guys. That's me. I pulled the dumb. Let's try this one again. Alright. Let's do this one. At least it knows when one pops up. It's going double the amount of times it needs to. Do I have an extra move in there somewhere that I forgot about? And the move once. Then it will stay there and hold the B button. And then if that is equal to that, then it will move left and down once. Okay. Oh, so it's just checking if it's different. All this needs to get bumped. Okay, so now it should only do that if that's there. So only if it sees the pixel. Simple mistake, really. Okay, let's just watch it. I have my bets. Okay. Yeah. Working great so far. Have no complaints. I think this is it. Okay, here we go. Here's gonna be the test. Ooh. Still screwed up. Why did it screw up though? Oh, but it's back to normal now. Must have screwed up again. This has been more reliable than the other one has. For now. Okay, you know, I'm bored. I'm calling it. I'm just going to say that works. It does pretty much work. So now, Dev Walk Careful is now fully functional. So now, Dev Walk Careful is now getting a little reboot there. All right, let's just start the bot from the beginning, see how it goes. I don't need the testing thing anymore. Load ROM. All right, let's see it. Let's see it in action. I'll put some pajamas on real quick. There's no webcam, so you don't have to do anything. Let's see. Working good so far. No complaints as of right now. Looks like it's working good to me right now. We'll see how it holds up. It was when I tried making it efficient. Like, it was running pretty stable, but then I tried to make it more efficient, and then it just stopped working good, you know? I hate it when that happens. Oh, poop. Okay. Screwed up. That's so awesome. Where's my cursor? There we go. Okay. It's gonna hit a corner at some point. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. It will dash. We'll take the pixel. You know what? I don't like the while. No more while loop. I think I made this way more complicated than it needs to be. Whoops. Let's just do like key down, have it hold B as well. Okay, then I'm gonna have it dash in T comma input. Any reason why that wouldn't work? I think this is optimal. I think that's what we're gonna go with. It's my bad. Hopefully I didn't push any buttons that are important. Okay. Working good so far. I have no complaints. Other than it taking forever to fix. Like, legitimately, I spent hours on it today. Like, lots of hours today on it. Like, I went upstairs to eat dinner and do some stuff. And I'm still working on it. Oh, I lost. Okay. How terrible. Oh, boo-hoo. What? That's not what it's supposed to do. Okay. Okay, robot. What are you doing? Why are you making me look like an idiot? That's probably why, honestly. There we go. Perfecto. It'll just wait a second. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You see that? How it just like accounted for the error? That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's see if this works. Perfect. Nice. It took me way too long to solve those problems. I just realized something. We'll see if it's a big deal. Shouldn't be. If I get this working, this would be a good stopping point for the day. Okay, the cat's back.
Alright, that's enough for today. There's a few things with this I still have to fix before tomorrow, but I can focus on those things later.